Hey, what's good, gang? It's your boy Nate 08 from Hitmakers Lab, and on today's delicious video, I'ma be showing you nasty guys how to get that perfect Lil Peep / Suicide Boys sound right here in FL Studio. Before we get into the juicy details, let me just give you a sneak peek of what we cooking up today.
Baby girl, would you ride for me? And keep it real, never lie to me. I'd do anything, I'd kill for you. But baby girl, would you even do the same? When I'm not here, would you still remember my name? When I'm not here, or would you just let me go?
And this is the exact same preset on this one. There's just a slightly different EQ and there's way less distortion, but it's the exact same, I promise.
Minha abriu a cabeça, me fez ao menos uma vez ter certeza do que eu quero e espero. O que sinto são sentimentos que mal consigo descrever. Yeah, raro, sincero, verdadeiro e belo eu.
Buckle up, get comfortable, and I'm gonna guide you step by step into the sound effects and the mixing process. Before I forget, if you're just trying to jump straight into making music and you just want this template that we're creating today, then you could get this and a bundle of premium Lil Peep preset templates that sound even better than this one. But the thing is I'm only releasing 20 units of this, okay? So it's hella exclusive. Once I sell 20, I'm taking it off. All right, guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight into this tutorial. Name your track 1 beat. So right click, rename, put beat, and then put a color. I like to do red for some reason. Next, name your track 2, right click, rename. We'll just do Vox 1. All right, we'll do the next thing over and over and over. So we'll rename Vox 2, pink, Vox 3, Vox 4, 5, Vox 6. All right, we're only going to 6. You can add more, but I don't even think it's necessary. You make a new one called Vox Group. You know what I'm saying? We need Vox Group. All right, gang. We got the beat channel, Vox 1 through 6, and Vox Group. All right. Let's drag our files over. You're basically making a template. All right. So you drag your stuff over. All right. So I'm going to do that right now. And boom, bap, bing. And yeah, you're gonna want to know your tempo, like the beat tempo or BPM. And this beat is 166. So I don't know how to click it. Okay, so yeah, that's on beat. So that's cool. That's what you want. You're also gonna need the key to your song, to the beat, and you can do that by going online and just type in find the key to my beat, and then sometimes the producers will just tell you like in the description, but nonetheless you need the tempo at least. And these are our vocal layers, by the way. They all have to be different. You know what I'm saying? Like let's say that this is your verse. All right, this is your verse. So you're gonna go back and re-record it exactly the same. You cannot just copy this and put it down. Like you have to re-record it and make it sound exactly the same. So that's what bro did. All right, so the next thing you want to do is your audios that you dropped in. You want to go ahead and assign them a track. So for the beat, let's put it on track 1. All right. For your vocal, click that. You would do that track 2 on the next vocal, track 3, track 4, track 5, track 6, track 7. Hell yeah. All right, so now the next step, gang, is let's start mixing it. and I'll show you how to do that. Let's start working with our vocal 1. CTRL and shift all the way through Vox 6. And then on channel 8, there's going to be a green arrow right down here. It looks just like this, but it's going to be on channel 8. You click it and it should route all of these channels and send all of these channels to group 8. And then you should have a knob to move. But yeah, and it should look like that. You see the cable, and they should all go to channel 8. Make sure that they're all going to channel 8. So with the effects, make sure I turn my beat down so I can hear what I'm doing. So I'm on Vox 1. I'm using only free plugins. If it's not stock plugins on FL Studio, don't worry because they're free. And I got you. I'm gonna link them in the description, alright? First, we're gonna do an EQ, which is an EQ2, the parametric whatever. On this purple right here, you wanna go right here. And you wanna turn it to where it slopes like that, to the right, just like this. Real quick, I just wanted to let you guys know again, if you want to skip this entire tutorial, you want to just get this preset real quick, it's really affordable and it helps out the channel, and you're going to get 4 whole templates. I spent a long time on this, guys, and I know you will benefit from it. I still love you. Just keep on watching this tutorial. Peace out. Like 200. Basically, you just want it to where the end of the vocals starts to get cut, because you don't want to be too much like this. So for this guy's instance, we'll do 170, just because he has a lower voice. Next, we're going to go ahead and do this. Grab the 5. You're going to grab that 5. We're going to widen that band right here. So that's basically just going down like maybe 3 to 4 decibels, and then on the 4 that's probably like 2 decibels, and that just makes it sound cleaner. But right here, so this is called a gate, and this is from Reaper, and they have it's free. They give it to you for free, and like I said, all the free plugins will be linked in the description. I'm gonna go ahead and click that. And this is, so first of all, if you don't know what a gate is, I'll just show you, because this is a great example. So listen to me talk. I'm gonna turn my gate off. I'm talking. Yeah, it's a noisy bitch. So I got that's what a gate is, and I put that on here. And basically the way you want to use it is this. That's where the noise is, down there.
That makes sense.
You might not have noise. You might actually be in a good treated studio, you know, no noise, no fan, no loud computer, no nothing. So you might be straight, bro. So where it's green at the bottom, when you're not talking, that's where you want to kind of put it slightly above. So watch. Okay, so if we have it right here, it's not being engaged yet. Bam. Hey. Alright, that's good. Alright, so next on our vocal chain, we're gonna put this DE-ESSER. It's free. It's called Loads. I'm talking. See, that's ducking down. And let's see, let's check it out on his voice, because it depends on what type of signal's going through it, or whose voice and what mic. That's a pretty good start right there. The next thing we're gonna do is going to remove high frequency. So go ahead and open another fruity parametric EQ2. Open that hoe and disregard all this. But I will tell you, you're gonna want to make these second knobs. Once you get it open, you want to make all these second knobs, make them all small like that, like for real. Like just get them all small. We're gonna go through and find some bad frequencies. So what that means is this: just grab one, and then what we're gonna do is called frequency sweeping, and that's what this is right here.
Me abriu a cabeça, me fez ao menos uma vez. Tem certeza do que eu quero e espero. O que sinto são sentimentos.
And we're listening for where it sounds really just, oh my God, like really messed up. It just sounds like ear piercing.
Me abriu a cabeça, me fez ao menos uma vez. Tem certeza do que eu quero e espero. O que sinto são sentimentos.
I would say that sounds like shit. That's 7,500. I'm gonna leave it there where it's sounding like shit, but make sure you stop it so you don't mess your ears up. And then right here you can bring it down.
Me abriu a
I suggest bringing it down maybe about 6. And keep going, do it again.
Me abriu a cabeça, me fez ao menos uma vez. Tem certeza do que eu quero e espero. O que sinto são sentimentos que mal consigo.
I don't know if I'm tripping, but to me that sounds kind of nasty. I'm gonna bring that down a little bit. 5.
Me abriu a cabeça, me fez ao menos uma vez. Tem certeza do que eu quero e espero. O que sinto são sentimentos que mal consigo descrever. Yeah, raro, sincero, verdadeiro e belo. Eu valorizo tudo que a gente vai construir.
But that sounds bad. We'll bring that down.
Fez ao menos uma vez, tem certeza do que eu quero.
Bring it down. Definitely listen. You could look at it, but definitely just listen to where it sounds good and where it sounds bad, and bring the bad down. And then make sure you're not just like, you might not even need this many cuts. Like, this is basically just for an demonstration.
Me abriu a cabeça, me fez ao menos uma vez. Tem certeza do que eu quero e espero. O que sinto são sentimentos que mal consigo descrever. Yeah, raro, sincero, verdadeiro e belo. Eu valorizo.
So right there at 11,000, it sounds a little too much. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit.
Menos uma vez.
And it's just basically removing some bad frequencies. Get another parametric. So now that we've removed the sounds we don't want, we can now shape it. I suggest you follow this shape. I like this shape a lot. And you can adjust it to how you want your vocals. Yeah, that sounds good to me. It's just kind of shaping it a little bit.
Me abriu a cabeça, me fez ao menos uma vez. Tem certeza do que eu quero e espero. O que sinto.
Okay, so after you do the shaping, basically just leave it how it is. Turn the gain down a little bit. Alright. Now, you want the peak reduction to not really be going past -3 a little bit, but you don't want it to be going too far down -3 like this. Make it do like this.
Me abriu a cabeça, me fez ao menos uma vez. Tem certeza do que eu quero e espero. O que sinto são sentimentos que mal consigo descrever. Yeah, raro, sincero, verdadeiro e belo. Eu valorizo.
Okay, that looks good because it's kind of barely going past -3 the entire time. Now you can mess with your gain.
Me abriu a cabeça, me fez ao menos uma vez. Tem certeza do que eu quero.
Okay, so next, I would like to add a little bit of distortion to his vocals. Just a small piece of distortion. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. We got Destructor, Blood Overdrive, Fast. Let's see what this fast distortion does. First of all, I'm gonna turn the mix freaking to 30%. It tells you up at the top left. Okay, so that's the distortion I want, is that hard ass distortion. And this is on the B section. I'll do threshold 40%, the mix 30%. Next, there's something called OTT. So boom, you're gonna go over here. It's also free, so don't even worry. OTT. You wanna make sure the depth is like at 10% max. You don't wanna really go too, I mean, you can if you want, but I definitely would not go over 10%. Okay, so that sounds good. I'm gonna move that up because that bothers me. All right, so the first of a change should be the EQ, the gate, and then auto tune or the waves tune real time. If you're gonna do that, and then you want to do your de-esser, remove your bad frequencies, and then you want to shape, and then you do your compression, which is that la la, and then you add a little bit of distortion, and then you add your OTT, and then I mean, we're pretty good. So next I'm gonna add this fruity multi-band compressor. I'm gonna move it up. When you open it, I don't know, you might just want to make it look like mine.
Que mal consigo descrever, yeah. Raro, sincero, verdadeiro e belo, eu valorizo tudo.
And then on the highs, I got that turned down as well.
Do que eu quero e espero, o que sinto.
Maybe throw another loads on there.
Do que eu quero e espero, do que eu quero e espero, do que eu quero e espero, o que sinto. São sentimentos que mal consigo descrever, yeah. Raro, sincero, verdadeiro e belo, eu valorizo tudo que a gente vai.
Sound. Now we're gonna get to this bottom EQ, and there's 3 sections.
Raro, sincero, verdadeiro e belo, eu valorizo tudo que a gente vai construir.
And you can move it around. So on my mid-range, I got it to about 1.4. Low range like 170, and then my high, I really would start it at about 10.
Do que eu quero e espero, o que sinto. São sentimentos que a gente vai construir daqui pra frente sempre que você precisar.
Okay, so we got that. Now we are going to save this as an FST or a preset file. So we did it. We really, we're halfway there, guys. So if you're still watching, I love you guys. If you're finding this valuable, go ahead and like it and subscribe. Like I said earlier, your boy is literally at, and yeah, it'd be crazy if I got to 1,000 from posting this video. We're on Vox 1 track, right? I'm gonna right click. I'm gonna go to file. I'm gonna go to save mixer track state as, and just save it as whatever you want. I'm gonna call it That Good Vocal Chain Do. Alright, so I'm gonna name this That Good Vocal Chain Do. It's gonna be in your mixer presets. Wait, what? You don't have permission to save in this folder. Bro, I am the administrator. Whatever, bro, yeah. Okay, save it to wherever you can. I guess I can't. You save it to your desktop, it don't matter. Alright, so now we got that. Now you're gonna go to your Vox 2. Right click. Go File. And then you wanna go to Open Mixer State, Track State. And then wherever you saved it, That Good Vocal Chain Do. Boom. So that's on that. Oh, what the hell? Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. It changed the name of the track. We can rechange it. Ain't nothing. File, open, mixer state. Rinse and repeat. Alright, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rename it. So I'm gonna do that real quick.
Do que eu quero e espero, o que sinto.
Now you should have a track 9 and 10. You want to go ahead and rename that Verb. And then make track 10. Name that Delay. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and enable the second track. So now there's 2. I'm going to go to my mixer. And I'm panning the first one to the left. This is how you pan. It's right here. It says it on the left. But to the left. Not all the way. But maybe about 50. Just maybe do 60%. And then on Vox 2, I'm going to pan it about 60%. So now, since all the effects are routed to this Vox group, we can put effects on the Vox group, and it's going to affect everything and kind of consolidate or solidify all of the effects. But I wanted to start it with an OTT, so let's check it out. São sentimentos que mal consigo descrever. Yeah, raro, sincero, verdadeiro e belo. Eu valorizo tudo. Okay, it's sounding pretty good. Sounding pretty good. I might turn that high end down a little bit. Pra frente sempre que você. And it seems like I'm just trying to control some of the way this sounds. O que eu quero e espero, o que sinto. São sentimentos que mal consigo descrever. Yeah, raro, sincero. Okay, next we got a fruity parametric EQ2. It seems like I turned the high end down. Yeah, raro, sincero, verdadeiro e belo. So I'm doing at like 12K. It's just kind of rolling off. And now I'll use this to kind of find some frequencies that sound bad, and then I'll remove them. So let's see. O que eu quero e espero, o que sinto, mesmo que mal consigo descrever. Yeah. So at 500 it's a little weird. O que eu quero e espero, o que sinto. And you could roll some bass off. I guess it'd be important to go ahead and bring all the other tracks in just at a lower volume. So I'm gonna enable all these back in. Just go ahead and pan these left and right. Left and right. O que eu quero e espero, o que sinto. São sentimentos que mal consigo descrever. Yeah, raro, sincero, verdadeiro e belo. Eu valorizo tudo que a gente vai construir daqui pra frente. You definitely want your number one to be in the center. Okay, I just remembered. You want your number one to be in the center. And then everything else left, right, left, right, left. Center is going to be slightly louder than all the other ones. São sentimentos que mal consigo descrever. Yeah, raro, sincero, verdadeiro e belo. Eu valorizo. I got another EQ too. Let's check this out. I'll go to number 2. O que eu quero e espero, o que sinto. São sentimentos que mal consigo descrever. And it's hard to make any other decisions because I can't tell like what the hell I'm doing because the volume's not loud enough. So on this volume distortion, I'm gonna replace that with a fruity compressor, and I'm just gonna only mess with the gain knob. I'm gonna lift it about 3.5. Make sure I'm not too loud for you guys. Let me play that one more time. Okay. I'll bring that up a little. Oh, it's not even activated, that's why. Fast, fruity fast distortion. Select the B option. Put that threshold to 20%, and then put the mix just all the way down, and we'll slowly bring it up to where it sounds fire. Make sure I engage this. And yeah, we'll slowly bring that slowly bring the mix knob up. São sentimentos que mal consigo descrever. Yeah, raro, sincero, verdadeiro e belo. Eu valorizo tudo que a gente vai construir daqui pra frente sempre que você. Hey, yeah, that sounds pretty nice. Bro, what the hell is this sound goodizer shit? Turn that hoe down. Let's see what happens if I bring it up. O que eu quero e espero, o que sinto. São sentimentos que mal consigo descrever. Yeah, raro, sincero, verdadeiro e belo. Eu valorizo o que eu quero e espero, o que sinto. São sentimentos que mal consigo descrever. Yeah, raro, sincero, verdadeiro. Alright, yeah, I mess with that. That sounds pretty fire. So if you made that reverb track and then you made that delay track, you're good. Now what we're gonna do, click on number 8 and then press this green arrow. It's not here on mine because I already did it, but I'll show you right here because you're gonna do it for you're gonna click 8, press the green arrow on 9, and then click 8 again and press the green arrow on 10. So now I have these two, 9 and 10. I definitely went through and tried to find a good reverb, and this is the only thing I can find that sound decent. It's Luxverb. So yeah, just make your settings like this. I don't know what preset I used or whatever. I think I just made it. And then put a parametric EQ2. And yeah, I do it like this. I cut from like 170 to pretty much removing some of these high frequencies right here. Play your thing again and then drag that up. There you go. That's what you've been wanting, huh? You want that reverb. We got that reverb. Now we need a little delay, you know what I'm saying? I'll do a fruity delay too, because I mean, come on. Okay, we got this. So we'll do stereo effect, send, ping pong. And for the time, that should be pretty good. Parametric EQ, we're gonna cut it from probably about from 400 like this, all the way to probably about like 2000, something like that. Bring this down. That way it filters it a little bit more. And that's pretty much it, besides I'm gonna add another distortion, fast distortion, and do 20%, and then maybe like really low on the mix, like really low, really. I don't know. We'll just have to play. Press play. Oh, actually, you want that before the limiter, so move that down. Okay, play it. Yeah, that's it. So, peace.